Yeah, right.
It's just like a slight oversight.
That's that kind of joke where like, you try to not laugh, but you just.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's going to be like 30 seconds.
You like. That's the kind of thing that only Anthony can.
But silence also works as like appreciation.
That was good. Me overproducing the show.
Alright, Andrew.
I could have done it. That was a bird. Do this thing.
That was a bird. Go to 3 or hunt to find the avatar, deal with that bird.
That was good.
Burn.
Shut the fuck up, Brady. Do not reference the last Airbender again.
Hang on.
Here we go.
I know. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing here. So, on track. New. And okay. This is down.
So it looks like they're dating and we just.
Can you go ahead and play something real quick for me?
We don't care. We don't need you.
That wrecked. Or like you're all trying to like put me through an intervention. I'm not addicted to eating soap. I can stop whatever I want. For real though, that cheese and potatoes lady would be me in 10 years.
Okay.
I took the test.
Alright.
So gather up your arms if there be an all-out war, or dig your heels into the soil and search for something more. At the edge of the horizon the answer may be clear. Search within yourself and fight off everything you fear. Here we are once again.
Alright, 1 minute.
Hello. Welcome to Radio Rubber Room.
Oh, is it Radio Rubber Room time, Derek?
It is. It's
Oh, okay.
actually it's 55 minutes after
Radio Rubber Room time?
which is like
You know,
which is about a half an hour late.
which is about half an hour later than we usually start, so there's that. I'm still getting my headphones on though, so it's a little wonky.
Well, yeah.
And I've always put them on
You're not
backwards.
gonna hear anything, those aren't even hooked up.
Well, I know, but I was gonna plug them in.
Just put 'em
Am
on
I
for-
allowed?
You're gonna look great in
No, I
them.
mean that's...
She's gonna look great in
I
them.
didn't do any of that, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna look great.
I don't
in
get
them. Let her put the
headphones, it's
headphones on.
I was caught up.
It's cool. We'll figure it out later. In the meantime, I just went here.
Well, this is our first
Clearwater
show
stuff.
in the new Soundcheck Studios with a full band
Yeah.
until we move in the other room. So yeah,
So thanks for helping us configure it, guys. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
you guys look great, by the way.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You guys
Everyone
look
comfy?
Fantastic.
very.
I mean, you got the comfy chair.
Papa Bear chair.
Yeah.
It is the Papa Bear chair.
I didn't really put on
Like-
my second cup of coffee yet, so the circles are still on.
Okay. It's
Sure,
like,
we've
it's
got
like,
you situated.
It's
You
like
can't
8
even see it.
o'clock. You're not on your second cup yet?
He's not human.
Oh. So when do you when are you planning on the second cup?
Oh, probably tomorrow.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Second cup today, tomorrow. Very good. And sir, I actually think you are underdressed for that chair.
Yeah, but it matches.
It does match. I can barely
You
see
actually
you.
blend in. It's
Yeah.
camouflaged.
I'm actually hunting right
It's like a.
Do you think we should introduce these guys, Derek?
I guess so.
So we have Big Mama Shakes on with us tonight. What's up, guys? Do you want to start over here and we'll go clockwise? You're going to introduce yourselves and the instruments you play?
We're more of a counterclockwise band, but
Well, it's
I mean-
it's our clockwise, your counterclockwise.
that's good.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's start with Chandler.
Yes.
Hi, my name's
Start in the middle.
my name's Chandler Matkins, and I play drums.
Very nice.
I'm Elijah Ryder. I play the piano and some harmonica.
Very good.
Excellent.
Peter Cason on bass
And chair.
and Sharon.
I'm Caleb Austin. I play mandolin and guitar. I'm Brady Heck. I do guitar and vocals.
Excellent.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Now, do you guys always lock drum sets in vans, or is that like a new thing?
For
That's
sure,
just- We've had a lot of shit happens all the time.
It's true.
This is a first for us. My roommate didn't leave his keys, so that kind of ruined the day.
Yeah.
But it didn't, because you're still here.
We're still here. There's a lot of things though. He's still got Caleb's camera from like 4 months ago, and that's a nice camera.
Let's go beat him up.
He's made efforts to go back.
It's actually-
That's true.
Stas, who this is the Kustas building. He lost his keys for about an hour earlier. We were
It's
looking
true.
everywhere for him.
That happened.
Now, if I did not have a hide key in my house, I would sleep outside a lot. I'm not
It's
gonna
really
lie.
frustrating when you know where the keys are and you can't get them.
Yeah.
That's what was so frustrating about today.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have come to terms with it better if I didn't know where the keys were.
If you
Yeah.
knew that they were inaccessible,
Right. I could have just stood outside this classroom and waited.
Whereas if they were in Belgium, it would be like, shit, it's in Belgium.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. And it's like,
right.
gotta move on.
I mean, I left my cell phone in California for 5 days because it was in my mom's car. We were using it to do directions because her car was trying to crash us into stuff with its navigation system. It was way too smart for us to figure out how to work. So I left my phone on her dashboard and it fell onto the floorboards right as we came to a stop at the curb, and that was my phone gone for a week.
Oh boy.
Well, guys, I was doing my due diligence, my Big Mama Shakes research, and the Facebook page, the website, and I've had trouble finding a bio for you guys. So other than the music and stuff like that, I didn't see a bio anywhere.
You took down the bio?
Well,
Took down the long bio.
Okay, well,
It's okay.
that gives us stuff to talk
Well,
about
I've
during
got
the
a-
second break.
I've got a plan. So I was, I was figured we'll talk about it, and also what I've done. This is my first time doing this, so this is gonna be a first. I've set up a Wikipedia page for the Big Mama Shakes.
Oh, you have.
So
So we're gonna fill that in as
I
we
figured
go.
we could fill that in as we go.
Totally false information. You prove our teacher.
There's-
All of us are Batman.
there is not going to be anything flattering in this at all. I promise.
Awesome.
But
I'm sure your manager will be really excited
I will
about it.
guarantee it will be inaccurate as can be. Yeah. What's that?
Did you read the short bio we had on Facebook?
Oh no, I couldn't even find that.
What does it say?
What does it say? We'll read that after the break. We're gonna get to
I'm
our
pretty
first
sure
break.
it says we're a soul rock band from Richmond, Virginia.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's all it says.
Somebody changed it. Maybe somebody changed it.
Well, on the bright side, you guys are gonna have a new Wikipedia page. It's gonna be fresh and clean
I
and
told you guys this would pay off.
Wikipedia. Yeah. But we're gonna get to our first break here. We're gonna be back with a live tune from Big Mama Shakes. But right now, this is Fool's Errand with Into the Soil here on Radio Rubber Room.
So gather up your arms if there be an all-out war, or dig your heels into the soil and search for something more. At the edge of the horizon the answer may be clear. Search within yourself and fight off everything you fear. Here we are once again. Listen to me, my friend.
How many derricks from Radio Rubber Room does it take to screw in a light bulb? The answer after these messages. Sometimes it's hard for me to wind down after a long day of working on Radio Rubber Room.
Man, I'm so jacked up on coffee right now I can't sleep, eat, or even take a seat on the couch, not even for a moment.
I'm paranoid. Are you recording this?
Do you sometimes find it hard to relax? Your mind is running, and you can't chill out on the couch and just forget about the day? New from Spoofco comes Relaxation Juice. Take just one sip of relaxation juice and forget about your troubles from the day.
It has like a slimy texture with leafy chunks in it.
Man, it tastes like the jungle just roundhouse kicked my face.
It's pretty good, actually.
Made from the most natural of ingredients and pharmaceutical chemicals.
Man, I'm so relaxed. It's like the couch is becoming me.
Whoa, Sean. When did you get here? I'm freaking out right now. How do I know if I am me? I don't know anything anymore.
Relaxation juice is made from a highly dangerous combination of dangerous chemicals, making it illegal to create, possess, and consume this product on 6 6/7 out of 7 continents.
It's like I can't even tell that my body is a part of me. I'm paralyzed, man. I gotta get away from this llama.
Help me!
I feel like all the atoms inside me are boiling and crashing into each other. Am I a part of the universe anymore?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm so relaxed.
Seriously, do not come into contact with relaxation juice in any way. Relaxation juice may cause hallucinations of llamas, angry arm, termites, wooden shoes, and Optimus Prime. Relaxation juice.
Hey bras and brasiers, they say that those who don't remember history are doomed to repeat it. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen to my bras and brasettes. So this is history with your bra Travis. I'm Travis. So back in the day, there was like this French guy named Napoleon. Yo, he was a short little brosif. Yo, and he was like, yo bros, I'm gonna take over Europe. He was like, this bro had something to prove. Like he had some kind of complex or something. So his troops hoisted it up on his horse and he galloped to battles all over the continent. He won most of them too, scrappy little brosif. They say good things come in small packages. And that's why I have dubbed him Napoleon. Yeah, bruh.
This is Sean Austin I. You may know me from my quintessential single-key keyboard album. Well, I'm working on a new project, the single-string guitar, and I'm recording it at Soundcheck Studios in Richmond at 905 North Shepherd in the Fan. If I could only tell you the things that go on at Soundcheck Studios, I would, but I can't. But it's amazing. You could find out for yourself at soundcheckstudiosrva.com. They got Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian.
That's Brian. He's been helping me with my new album. We accidentally discovered a new note. It's called M. So if you want to discover your own new things, head to Soundcheck Studios. Join the ranks of such illustrious musicians as myself, Sean S. Austin I. What are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and call 804-453-2215. 804-453-2215.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Welcome back to Radio Rubber Room. How many derricks does it take to screw in a light bulb? It depends how long the detailed list of instructions you have is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Medicine man, it had 15 grams of cocaine. It gone to the sand. And so listen, son, now's your chance to run. So I ran out to the desert. and made a name for myself, taking beatings in casinos with a champion belt. I think my nose did break, and I can't see straight. All this inside, you better hope you're right. So my manager told me I need a favor from you. Gonna make it in this town, there's some things you do. Oh, listen, son, why don't you take this gun? Out in the darkness, leave the X outside. Get him alone and take his life. There's a price to pay late. Oh, listen, son, they better hope you're right. Say that I'm a fighter, and I'll never rise. Say that I'm a fighter, and I'll never
Big Mama Shakes here on Radio Rubber Room. Tell us about that tune, gentlemen.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Tell us about that one.
That's called The Fighter. It's about a drug addict New Jersey boxer whose girlfriend gets into a whole bunch of crap and he moves to Las Vegas and kills a guy and then gets the electric chair. That's kind of the short and sweet.
Very nice.
So
Very
pretty
nice.
family friendly is what
Very
I'm
nice.
saying.
And is that on the most recent album?
That is actually, I think, the first single off that.
First single off the album.
Yeah.
And where can people find said album on the internet and things?
Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud.
Hey, it's on all the major, distributions. Yeah, Amazon, MySpace Music, Rhapsody,
MySpace.
all that stuff.
Wait, Rhapsody's still a thing?
If it is, it's on there.
We have a MySpace?
We also have hard copies.
Yes, we sell those.
I like
sell
that.
those at shows. We sell hard copies at shows. They're very, very cool.
Plan 9 Music is what
Plan 9 Music, hard copies.
Those are the same price, and they're just nicer to have. Like, I like having
The physical copy.
Yeah.
They're really easy to make into digital copies too.
Yeah.
And then you still have it.
Put those on
Yeah.
and then you have
And then when you
Then you got both.
and then when Chanel breaks her computer, she's like, I can just.
I can still play this.
Yeah.
And also, we can give them away as prizes and whatnot for people who come out to shows.
Hell yeah.
So, we'll work something out with that.
Do you guys have some, like, super glue or something?
We'll deal with that.
Do I owe you like $10?
Pull a key up.
I mean, it's not my piano, but I'll take $10.
We'll work that out on a break, I think.
Yeah. It's just the piano's mostly held together by love anyway. So.
Just love it more.
Yeah.
Is that why it smells the way it does?
Probably.
Yeah. So how did you guys? How did Big Mama Shakes get together? How did you guys meet?
Please say Craigslist. Please say
Brady,
Craigslist.
and I'm Peter, by the way. Me, Brady, and Elijah were in a band back in high school, and it was pretty terrible.
Okay.
But
A lot of high school bands.
Oh yeah,
you know.
it was a jam band at that.
Oh, a high school jam band?
It wasn't a proper jam band.
It was a jam band.
Is there such a thing as a proper jam band? The proper jam band seems like,
I have the same stance.
an
as she does.
oxymoron to me.
I should just shut up.
Isn't that the opposite of what a jam band should be?
We're an enemy. Territory.
But no, so
I love
we
jam
know
bands,
each other
don't
from
get
that. Elijah and Brady here had a handshake and a promise that if one of Brady's other things didn't work out, they would start a band. They contacted me for a bassist. Obviously, Caleb and Elijah had been playing together for what? Ever?
Yeah.
10, 12, 15 years?
Well, we've known each other for like
Yeah.
ever. For
Yeah.
like 20 plus years. So then.
Yeah. And then we were scrounging for a drummer, and we remembered that douchebag kid who played in that other band in high school, and thought, he was an acceptable drummer, so we brought him on and made him practice to be 10 times better than he was. I'm just kidding. I love you a lot. Or Chandler. I almost love you a lot.
Chandler was great.
Chandler was great. Chandler was the only good part about that other band.
We brought him into the project not really having played with him a whole lot, and it all fell together really well.
All right. How do I make that? How do I fit
How
that
do we
in
make that
Wiki-
concise?
in a Wikipedia post? You
I
got
don't
it?
know. I think that might be why they don't have one yet.
It was kind of like the Frankie Valli thing.
I mean, as long as you got the part where Peter and I take shifts being Batman on Monday.
Yeah.
There you
go. Caleb and Brady do it most of the week. Chandler's like our
Well, you
backup
see,
Batman
I'm Robin on those.
I like that.
But no, Brady was right.
As long as you got all that into the Wikipedia
It
page,
is
then
like
it's
the
all.
Jersey Boys, the Frankie Valli thing. Chandler was our who wears short shorts guy.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I might need somebody else that can type faster on this.
Wait, so
Don't look at me.
Actually making a Wikipedia?
He really is. No, he really is.
Is this what kind of shabby rundown establishment?
I don't lie about things, but this is all I've got.
does
so
make
far.
things
Holy shit, this is actually a Wikipedia page.
I'm an extremely
really
honest person.
Did not call me a liar.
I mean, it
All right.
might have been
More
a
like black
fun hijink.
Wikipedia. I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Brady.
Yeah. So what about gigs? What do you guys got coming up or things like that?
On September 5th, we're going to be one of the headliners for. It's with XL102, iHeartMedia, and Student Live benefit concerts. They're doing RVA Rock and Arts Fest at the National on September 5th. $10. It starts at 4 in the afternoon and goes pretty late into the night. I believe our slot is 7:30.
Party.
And there's some really, really cool bands from Richmond, from Virginia, from out of state, Against Grace, Bride of the Moon, some other really, really
Towers
cool RBA.
coming from New York City at Atypical Beasts.
And do you guys have tickets for that for sale?
We do. We do have tickets.
Do you have them on you?
No.
We do not have them on us right now.
Because I was going to buy one, like, right now.
Oh, well, you can do that because they're on Ticketmaster.
But isn't it better if we buy them from you guys?
Well, we don't have to pre-sale for this.
Oh, that's good.
So
That's good.
We got out of that puddle a long
That's
time
a
ago.
that's a pain in the
We
butt.
don't play that game.
Yeah. So yeah, that should be fun. And then
On the 11th, we have that Wine and Arts Festival at Mainline.
yeah, we have quite
September
we have,
11th.
Yep. Lots of
Yeah,
great beers online.
early October,
Music,
early October, October 3rd. We have the Newmarket Corporation of Richmond is doing a festival. Where's it at? I don't remember where exactly.
Newmarket Corporation is.
They're doing a festival and all that stuff will be on our website soon. And so lots of festival shows coming up.
Excellent.
Who's your booking agent?
Me.
Chandler. Yeah.
The douche on drums.
Yeah. That's me. That's me.
Good job.
It's never going away now. It's going to be on Wikipedia.
Nick Kroll's character from Parks and Rec.
Yes.
The douche.
All right, so far all I've got is it all started with a crappy high school jam band.
Yeah, that's about
Good
all
start.
I need.
Good start.
That's a good start.
I feel like it's SpongeBob sitting there.
That was called Chiefs and Indians. If you want details.
Yes.
Really?
It was called Chiefs and Indians.
I like that. Can
Can
I have that?
Yeah, and then
It was a quote from our old band director.
Gotcha.
yeah, it'll be Brady Heck, Peter Cason, Elijah Ryder, and then Quinn Ogden and Colby Ellis.
Well, I'm gonna leave it there for now because we gotta get to a break.
Yeah.
I might have bit off more than I can chew. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, honey, figure out how to cut and paste from Facebook.
There's nothing.
That's the whole point.
No, but the about.
There's plenty of things.
There's
you
plenty
can
of things
find
on Facebook. You can find their names and positions.
We
on
post
Facebook.
on Facebook often.
Well, I will work on that.
Work on it on the breaks, honey.
On the break. But right now, we do have a show coming up in not this week, but next week, next Wednesday.
Yes, it's true.
And who's on that?
We've got Sea of Storms and Close Talker and Stay In and Keith Yetter. And that's going to be at the Camel, and it's free, and it's all ages, and it is going to be super fun. I'm really excited. Music starts at 10, doors are at 9.
And so let's take a break and hear
show.
somebody on that show right now.
This is Keith Yetter, who will be opening up right at 10 p.m., so make sure you get there in time to see this guy.
This is Keith Yetter with Molly here.
He also just got out of his Pink Moon showcase, or the Pink Moon lineup, sorry. I'm really excited about that. These are things that I need to mention. Apologize.
You done?
ADHD, no.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, this is Keith Yetter with Molly here on Radio Rubber Room. I saved you some space.
Nope, I used it all.
Street lights flicker off and on, the yellow ember dims upon my shadow as I barely wander through. I stumble through the empty air, my sentry instinct takes me where I know I would never dare to do. In forgotten lots of rubble rock, my fading footsteps taking stock, the tallies and impending clocks are gone. My skin knows that you're next to me, my bones can feel you pulling free, my heart knows you let me be and gone. So Molly, kiss me soft and slow, leave yourself beside me when you go. In the endless hours in between the easy and the unforeseen, my cover flees, leaves me meaning to. I thumb through tethered photographs of ghosts and shadows, smiles and laughs, and know I should be running after you. All but senses fail me as I try to hold your picture by my side, fall into the vacuum that I live. I cling, the branches broken free. My dream breaks down on bended knee. I want to see, but something needs to give. So Molly, kiss me soft and slow. Leave yourself beside me when you go. Oh Molly, kiss me soft and slow. Leave yourself beside me when you go. And it's hard to get used to the night with you and the stars, empty arms shining bright. Wonder where your warmth has gone. Maybe making coffee, maybe off and on. And it burns my lips now and then to think about that summer when my song was singing slowly and for you. Oh, but only when your curtain's free. Then Molly, drape it over me. My body needs your company. We do. Oh Molly, kiss me soft and slow. Leave yourself beside me when you go. Oh Molly, kiss me soft and slow. Leave yourself beside me when you go. When you go. If you go.
How many Chanels does it take to screw in a light bulb? The answer when we return, here on Radio Rubber Room.
Will somebody get the door?
Ugh. Menial tasks are making it impossible for me to enjoy being lazy. That's why I got walkers. Walkers are the first shoe to walk themselves. They walk themselves and you. Walkers are so convenient. I just start them up and they do all the work. Walkers are made from recycled World War II tanks and come in two stylish colors, army drab gray and camouflage. These bad boys are gonna last. Walker's sleek and aerodynamic design enable them to get 200 yards to the gallon. The pint-sized tank fits easily into a fanny pack or purse and enables you to get 45 steps or more depending on speed. Walkers come in two speeds, walking and less quick walking. Check this out. Now I'm moving. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. Whoa. This is not comfortable. Whoa. This isn't natural. Yeah. Turn. How do I turn? How do I turn? Wall. Turn. Wall. Too lazy to enjoy being walked by something else? Then try rollers. New from Spoofco. Whoa. Stairs!
John Lee Design. Build your website.
John Lee Designs will meet all your web development and graphic design needs.
Elegant, sleek.
John Lee is highly experienced in all aspects of XHTML,
CSC.
Java,
PHP. HTML.
and web development.
Jonlee design.com.
Or John Lee Design at gmail.com. Or call him anytime at
804-829-0633. Sexy. Develop your site.
How many Chanels does it take to screw in a light bulb? That depends on how many fatally injure themselves in the process. Welcome back to Radio Rubber Room.
Well, I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna drown this crook, 'cause that's my right, you see. Said I'm going down to the river. It's gonna take his soul and wash it out to sea. I don't take lightly the trials been given to me, but I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna drown this crook for the wrong he done to me. Follow that light as far as I can see. Said I'm going up to heaven. There ain't no pearly gates waiting there for me. But I don't take lightly child's been given to me. Said I could have gone to heaven. Oh, but there ain't no heaven for a man done wrong like me.
Very nice. Tell everyone about that tune, all those listeners out there.
That's a tune about. I'm gonna sound really douchey and conceited saying this. It's about like the cycle of violence and you know, the state in which you live your life and the state in which you die, kind of being the concept of those concepts of heaven and hell.
That doesn't sound douchey at
But
all.
like a cycle of like a cycle of violence that, you know.
He's trying not to sound
perpetuates.
too artistic.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah, chill up on it.
And I had a breakthrough too. I found a write-up Style did on your Facebook page, and I just copied and pasted that, Jank.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you
there
go.
you go.
Yeah.
That's a
so
good one.
done.
Yeah, perfect.
Wait, it was. They did say nice things,
Style
right?
Weekly.
What?
They did say nice things, right?
Oh yeah.
All terrible.
That.
I mean, I was figuring because I mean, I really liked it.
I do have to go through and spell check there, just 'cause, you know, Style.
Ooh.
Gauntlet, Throne Style Weekly. What?
So yeah,
Spell better.
that's finished. So
Spell check weekly.
The album was released this May. Copies flying out there, getting rid of a lot of them, or
Yeah, we've gone through a couple boxes.
Nice.
For sure. Had, as far as we can tell, it seems like we've had a lot of digital sales. We finally got over 1,000 plays on one of our songs on Spotify, so that was nice.
What up?
And we don't have that little less than sign
1,000
anymore.
sign.
1,000 less than.
We're on the board.
Nice.
We got a
nerd sign.
Yeah. So
how long ago did that happen? Like
that just happened like a week ago. But
did you guys have a little like get together, like celebration, like
Yeah,
we just
over our
we
group chat text. We were
Yeah.
just like, "Yo, this happened." What?
It's not that we everybody, you know, listens to SoundCloud is like become very, very popular, just as popular as Spotify. So over the past couple of shows, you know, we have tons of plays on Spotify on SoundCloud compared to our Spotify. So we've been pushing Spotify at our shows over the past couple of shows to get those plays.
get that up?
Yeah. So that's why we were excited about it.
So I should start Big Mama Shakes Radio on Spotify then.
Yes.
It's better streaming quality too. Actually.
I mean, I use Spotify for everything, but
I do too.
I'm a Spotify student, where it's only like $5 a month, which is dank.
You know.
Not all of us are as student-y as
They should have a Spotify broke ass.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
I
It's
would do that
$5 a
shit
month,
so
and I can
quick.
stream radio all day
You have to
long.
pay for Spotify?
I mean, you can
Yeah,
stream
no,
it with
can't you
like.
just get it on your computer?
I think I just got it.
Phones, no.
I just have it.
On phones, it does shuffle.
It's like
And
on the
they
Netflix.
even caught on
Yeah.
to my workaround.
Yeah.
It used to be that I could like put one song in a playlist
Yeah.
and play that song. They caught on to that now.
And now you
They won't do it. They know. They know.
Yeah. Now you have to shuffle. Now you have to play Spotify playlists, and
Yeah,
they even
like
shuffle those.
I took a song from the Green Boys album to listen to it, and I put it in its own playlist, and I hit play, and I played a different song off that album. I was furious.
Seriously, how else am I supposed to listen to Barbie Girl by Aqua 10 times in a row?
Dude.
I'm not buying that crap.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I heard a little bit of some Green Boys influence in that last song. Like you guys get some good harmonies up in there.
Yeah.
We love the Green Boys.
Thank you.
I mean, we do too.
Yeah, we're big fans. If you're listening out there, we love you. No.
A little bit of Green Boys, a little bit of Red Light Rodeo. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, so stealing's easy.
Stealing's easy.
That's it. I mean, you put it in quotes. It's not stealing.
Yeah.
That's
as long as you
totally
told them
allowed.
it's legal, you're fine.
You put it in quotes and you attribute it to Style Weekly.
Weekly's gonna come looking for you.
What's that?
I don't know if Style Weekly's like gonna come looking
Don't
for
they?
you.
I did
Isn't it free?
He attributed it, so he's good to go.
Free?
I hear they have people.
They have people.
I'm sure they do have people.
Yo,
Somebody's probably watching you right now.
So guys, tell me about this album title, As She Does.
That's a...
Brady.
Yeah, Brady. That's a Brady thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are for you.
Oh yeah, pass one of those this way.
There's this cat in Williamsburg where we grew up. He was another musician there. And I guess me and Peter started playing some like stupid open mic night stuff with him and got to be good friends with him. And when he got drunk enough and talked about us, he'd be like, "Big Mama Shakes, you're shaking as she does." And he'd do that like every night. Every time we were around, we did that. And it was Chandler's idea actually to pull that name.
Yeah. If you look at the inside, we actually like give a special
Attribute
thanks
it.
to Billy.
We have lots of special thanks. It's very cute. The inside of the album. We put a lot of
I'm gonna have to
thought
look at that
into
right
it.
now.
Did you do it with a Kickstarter or anything?
You
Or
should.
Yes,
You should.
actually.
Yeah.
You'll probably get more questions when you open up the inside.
Oh, I will.
We might have put a little too much thought into something.
Oh, I will.
So you funded it with a Kickstarter?
Yeah.
Indiegogo, yeah.
Indiegogo.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
we're
Same
bigger fans
concept,
of.
right?
Yeah.
Same concept,
I like
bigger
it.
fan of Indiegogo.
You don't have to hit the.
Right, Indiegogo
You can,
has this option. I don't know.
tiers.
I think Kickstarter might have it now, but they didn't at the time. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think they do
where
yet.
You can
Go for broke.
Yeah, like you could be like, our goal is $1 million, and
Yeah.
if you make like $1,000,
You get to keep it.
Then they take like a certain percentage.
Yeah, they take more of a percentage
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
don't hit your goal, but you
Right.
still get money in your pocket to help.
It's
fund.
kind of like.
You fail, we're gonna punish you.
Right, yeah, because then it's not like a big thing either because I think we raised like $1,600 and they
Nice.
only took like I don't know like 200 or
And
something.
they don't
like
do
that.
shit for you.
Well, I mean, they.
It's a Polaroid picture of a man with a
I want to know about this butterscotch.
Oh god.
I knew that's what she was
That's
gonna
good
ask.
as-
Oh, Jeff Knight for butterscotch.
Literally, I just saw Jeff picking up these cymbal stands.
Oh,
he was the
man.
only one at the
What was that
606.
liquor
That
you
was-
had that got him doing that?
Stro rum.
That was
Alright, if you
Stro.
ever see it, buy that shit. I hate rum, but it's delicious.
We're talking about Jeff Knight from.
Jeff Knight from Black Girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, I know that.
yeah. So there's this stuff called Stro rum, and it's 160 proof.
Oh, that sounds really
Oh,
dangerous.
it's so good.
It sounds really, really
it
dangerous.
gives you instant heartburn.
Yeah,
Like you
it's-
just ate an entire deep dish pizza. It's very
So-
pleasing to the soul.
Is the nature of the story?
Yeah.
It's not flat.
So it's like just a notch above 151, basically.
But
Yeah, it's like 9 proof over
It's like
151.
10.
Album
yeah,
release
this was
party.
at the Sleepwalkers
This
album
was-
release party. Yeah,
This
you're
was
right.
after the after party.
This was no. Well, because he
This
took
is
the
fair.
first shot in my car
Yeah.
before he played, and he takes a shot, and he's like, "Whoo!"
And he just
butterscotch.
He just
like,
punched you.
No, like he looked like he just got punched, but he just over and over. He was just like, "Butterscotch, man. That shit's butterscotch, man." Like even afterward, we went to this after party at Mike York's place, and he's just like, "Yo, you got any more of that butterscotch?" Like he always like built up the word too. You got any more of that butterscotch?
So he
Nice.
just he wouldn't let it go.
He was telling
So
me
now
about
it's a
it.
joke.
I didn't know what he was talking about, but he
Basically.
came and found me, and I was like, "Yeah, man,
After
Butter-
telling
yeah,
this
man,
on air,
yeah.
I feel like I need
Oh,
to go
man.
buy him a bottle of that.
butterscotch."
So that's where that
So
came from.
who said
Yeah.
that again?
You're missing a C.
I know.
Jeff Knight.
Jeff Knight from Black Girls. Yeah.
Yes, love him. He's the best. And if you're mad about this, Jeff, I'm sorry. I'll buy you a beer too.
He definitely won't.
And
should probably buy him
a
a
bottle of Stro. Yeah.
All right, cool. Another quote for the Wikipedia
We're
page.
making so many enemies with this one podcast.
That's because you're saying too many names.
I'm pretty sure Jeff's cool.
Jeff will pull.
I think everyone's gonna be fine.
Jeff will pull through.
Okay.
Well, guys, we do gotta get to another break.
All right.
This is our long one, so we're gonna, this is gonna be our little get some air break. But we're gonna hear 2 tunes in this break. First, we're gonna hear Night Idea with Born in Debt, and then about midway through, we're gonna hear Glass Twin with Sleepwalker, and we'll be right back with another live one from Big Mama Shakes here on Radio Rubber Room.
I played with Night Idea. I played.
Do you sometimes find yourself needing an extra boost of energy? I'm two-time extreme couponing runner-up and helicopter stuntman, Viper Cobra. And I have a new product that will give you an insane boost of energy for 30 seconds. Incredible. 30-second energy. Eat it, smoke it, snort it, touch it. 30-second energy. It will give you intense strength for 30 seconds. Move a bus, move a boat, move a building. Yeah! Not only does it give you strength, it also gives you an extreme euphoria, an inflated sense of self-worth, awesome, and a desire to do it every 30 seconds. So extreme. You know it works because it's made out of my blood. 30-second energy raises the heart rate 300 times normal, enabling you to complete tasks in just 30 seconds, such as grow a garden, learn Japanese, shorten your pregnancy by up to 8 months. 30-second energy gives you a temporarily raised threshold for pain, making you impervious to batons, mace, and tasers. Bullets? What bullets? I'm an immortal! 30-second energy is not for everyone, such as infants and the deceased. As you begin to develop a regimen, you will notice rapid weight loss, appetite suppression, and extreme death. You'll love 30-second energy so much, you'll sell your car, your house, your family. Guaranteed or your money back. Side effects include bleeding from all orifices, tooth loss, rapid aging, incarceration, death, immaculate conception, purgatory, exploding eyeballs, super death, athlete's foot, extreme sexual desire, impotence, hollow existence, and partial death leading to full death. Ever need to smash through a brick wall with your face? 30-second energy. Inject it right into your chest. Extreme 30 seconds of energy right into your chest. Love it.
Hello, I am Archibald Covington. Since a wee boy, I've always dreamed of being in a secret society, dominating the world in secret. I've always had one problem though. No one has ever asked me to be in a secret society. So I, Archibald Covington, came up with a solution. I, Archibald Covington, shall start my own secret society and will take over the world in secret. I have another problem. I need people to be in it with me. So I ask you, if you have any interest in being in a secret society, please call me, Archibald Covington, at 555-7857, or follow me on Twitter, at Archibald Covington, or Instagram, or also Tumblr, and MySpace, and Archibald Covington Secret Society at gmail.com, or just Google Archibald Covington. If you're interested too, you can check out what our secret handshake will be on my YouTube channel, Archibald Covington, as well as many other videos on our secret initiation practices so you know what you will have to endure, or my website, secretsociety.com. I've got plenty of information out there on the secret society for you to find useful to you. So please, if you would like to join me, Archibald Covington, and join my secret society, please contact me or follow me on any of my social networking sites and start a secret society with me, Archibald Covington, and we'll take over the world in secret. Thank you.
We sleep for a third of our lives. We've been sleepwalking. Now is the time to wake up.
succeed.
Advertise your business with Radio Rubber Room. Send any inquiries to sponsoring RRR at gmail.com. That's SPONSORING RRR at gmail.com. Sponsoring RRR at gmail.com. Radio Rubber Room, putting RVA music into as many ear holes as possible.
You are listening to the Mekong Express.
pretty face, I got a silver tongue and a subtle way. But she can run a mile, she's a fighting prize. She can lace a glove, but she can bat an eye. I'm a motor boy and she's a pretty face. I got a silver tongue and a subtle way. She can run a mile, she's a fighting prize. She can lace a glove, she can bat an eye.
Big Mama Shakes live here on Radio Rubber Room.
That was awesome, guys.
Oh, just in time. Look at that timing.
Good
job. Good job. Thank you. Big Mama Shakes here on Radio Rubber Room. Don't forget you can listen live or watch live on RadioRubberRoom.com every Tuesday from about
7.
7:30ish.
Till about 9.
Till about 9ish. But yeah, tell us about that one, folks.
Hold on, beer.
Okay.
Multitasking, not a thing until beer's in hand.
Sorry. Okay. Pass around, food. Pass around.
Thank you. That song's called Moto Guzzi. It just kind of started off as a fun little guitar lick and the one verse, and I had hopes and dreams of turning it into an actual song that was 3 minutes long and pop radio hit, but Elijah stomped on that dream and said, we'll make it an instrumental, mostly. And it, I think, came out better than I could have done had we continued with the lyrics.
It's funny. It's funny. We decided to make that a single on the album, literally just to fuck with our fan base. Like everybody started texting when that single came out, and they were like, "It's dope, but what the hell is this?"
Well, I mean, it's 2015. You know, who needs rules?
When you listen to it on the album, literally after the breakdown, the entire last 2 minutes of the song is all improv.
Yeah,
it's literally us just jamming over top of each other, and it just happened to work.
Especially, I think this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen recording. Brady and Caleb improvised the guitar solo that you just heard. They've memorized it. They've memorized it note for note. But on the album, they were improvising it together at the same time in the studio.
That's awesome.
And so, they just basically played the exact same thing.
Honestly,
but on the recording, they
good job, guys.
They improvised it over.
That's totally worth a better high five than that.
The coolest thing about that recording to me is the fact that we didn't know what we were going to do with it, but we just knew we needed to get Chandler done. So he legitimately just recorded drums until he felt like stopping, and he said, "Have fun, guys."
So
and
basically,
all of the drums were recorded in one 12-hour day.
Wow.
Yeah, on the entire album.
Wow.
All 11 songs.
I was asleep most of the time.
Chandler didn't take a single break, actually.
I think I drank just some water at some point.
But
I'm
you
not
didn't
so
take
just
a
straight
single
through,
human.
just
He
solid
worked-
on the
he
clock
worked
go.
for 12 hours.
Well, we really,
It was
I was
in
very,
the
very
studio.
worried that I wasn't going to be able to
Get it done.
Yeah, because I was in a show at VCU and the rehearsals were starting. I think 2 days later, after we did that, and I was just very, very certain that it was going to be a pain in the ass if we didn't just get it done. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sweating my ass off, and I was just at this point I was I'm not coming back just to do one song either way. So there's either going to be 10 songs on the album, or we're going to do this right now.
If you listen to the last song, he recorded the drums parts in order. So the last song on the album was the last one he recorded, Le Chien. And if you listen to the end, you can hear just drum sticks hitting the drum, just being thrown. It's because he's fucking done.
Because that was the final say.
Yeah,
there was no more.
I thought you said drum sex.
No.
For a second, I did too.
Yeah.
Which is also a thing.
Which is going on the,
Which is a whole different sound.
going on the Wikipedia page.
There are 3 or 4 songs with that on it.
3 or
You'll
4
be able
songs
to
with drum sex.
differentiate.
That's going on the Wikipedia page.
Drum sex. Chandler Matkins, professional drum sexor.
Okay.
Never gonna escape it now, kid.
What celebrity do you get all the time?
Fuck you.
No, come on. But I get what.
Seth Rogen.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Because obviously.
Who do I get all the time?
The
Tell
dude,
me.
my name is Earl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that would work.
No, wait.
No,
he doesn't.
Dick.
No, Jason
It's
Lee. That's Jason Lee, isn't it?
I don't know that it's not the
He doesn't
persona
look like
in
that
that.
all
It's
the time.
No. You get what I'm saying.
Who do you get?
I get Fred Armistice almost every day.
Ooh, that's way better.
Definitely.
I could see you in a really long white wig.
I get it every
a
day.
women's first bookstore.
Yeah.
I've got a friend who looks
like this for 1 minute.
I've actually got a friend who looks like Tina Fey, and I know a dude who looks just like Jimmy Fallon. They get it all the time too.
Okay.
I want to start a show called Friday Night Pre-Recorded with them, and just.
That's not a bad idea.
You have me on as a guest.
Yeah.
Do you
totally
watch?
should.
Do you
Yeah.
watch
I'll curl my
Suburbia?
You know what? I haven't. I never have, and I've been told forever because I've been getting that forever now, and I've been told.
Oh yeah, you're right. The new
Wait, what?
You should do that.
Oh wait, what'd you say? I thought you said Portlandia.
Oh, I don't know. I've just seen
I have watched
parts of the first
I have
season,
watched
and I just
a
know that
little
that's
bit of
what
that,
he's
yeah.
doing now.
Yeah.
Suburbia?
He's in a show called. Isn't that what it's called?
I can't remember the actor's name though. But he was.
Or no, not Suburbia,
He was in
Portlandia.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
that's what I was.
I was thinking Suburbia is like a movie with Steve Zahn from 2001. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Also a
Portlandia.
play.
I need
Really
It's
to.
also a play. I read it for theater class.
All right. Anyways,
Having
nerds,
theater kid moment.
That is so drum sex.
I have theater.
That is now a verb. Verb, right?
After a long, hard day.
And a noun.
Drum sex.
Just want to go and drum sex.
You can drum sex somebody, but you can also have had drum sex.
You can drum sex on the couch. You can drum set at home. You can drum sex in public.
I think.
Can you be drum sexed?
Drum sexting? Is that a thing?
I guess you need like an NPC or something like that.
There you
go. Hard, baby.
Butter Butterscotch Drum Sex. That's what we've got.
That's probably the name of our next album.
I like that. That sounds messy and like a lot of What's next for Big Mama Shakes?
What's next?
What's next? You guys are playing the National, and then what?
A single.
Yeah, we've got.
We have a single that we're about to play for you.
Excellent.
So this is new, not on the past album.
It is not on the past album. It is new. We've played it a couple of times live, and it's gotten a really, really good response. And
about to be the first internet showcase. And
yeah, it'll be the first
recording.
People will see.
And the first single off Butterscotch Drum Sex, I'm assuming.
Right.
All right.
Yes. We have a lot of cool ideas about it. A lot of cool ideas about it. I don't know if that's how I should have said that. But
he's not the public speaker.
Come on, Theater Major, let's go.
We're thinking horn. Yeah, I actually am.
We've got a couple of different directions we're thinking about going with it. There's a couple of ideas we're bouncing around. Maybe a little more rootsy, maybe a little bit bigger bandy.
See, personally, I think we should go for death metal.
Goats. Death metal, jazz. An army of didgeridoos.
An army of didgeridoos.
1,000 didgeridoos.
That sounds terrifying.
Have you guys seen Walk Hard?
Yeah.
That's our live.
Either way,
we're gonna cover album with that next.
Nice.
Either way, you're gonna hear it, and it's a fun song, and it might not sound exactly the same on when it's recorded, because we have a lot of ideas for it.
But this is where it is now, and we get to hear it.
It is good for where it is.
I'm excited.
I'm stoked.
Now I just have quotable lines of Dewey Cox going through my mind.
Oh yeah.
No, it's never gonna go away.
We should probably take a break on that note.
Yeah.
We should probably.
Cut your brother in half, Dewey. I didn't realize until this very moment how easy it is to cut someone in half with a machete. Yeah, they're sharp.
Well, we're gonna be back with a brand new one from Big Mama Shakes, but right now we're gonna take a listen to The Folly with Coal Miner Rebellion here on RadioRubberRoom.com.
Mother
live in constant fear of having their nipples specked off by an eagle? Well, fear no more. Seamus McChimichanga's Super Nipple Shield is here. My Irish Latino heritage has endowed me with some of the most sensitive wildlife attracting nipples around. I've tried everything: super glue, mayonnaise, duct tape, and several thousand other household remedies, which allowed me to create the world's first and probably only nipple protectant. Seamus McChimichanga's Super Nipple Shield will help repel eagles, elephant shrews, groundhogs, and dolphins. Yes, it does work underwater. Apply the Super Nipple Shield every 30 minutes for maximum areola protection. See, it just worked. It'll take those sensitive man bosoms and turn them into pecks of steel. Ding ding! Seamus McChimichanga's Super Nipple Shield doesn't just protect against wildlife, it also protects against chainsaws, automobile accidents, nuclear fallout, and aliens. I bought one McMameters' Super Nipple Shield yesterday, and I've already impaled a bobcat, 2 goldfish, and a peregrine falcon. Thank you, Seamus McChimichanga. For 3 easy installments of $9.99.99, Seamus McChimichanga's Super Nipple Shield can be yours.
Hey, it's me, Sean, from Radio Rubber Room. Science has long shown that smoking looks cool, but it's not. Smoking is really, really bad for you. That's why I'm here to tell you about a new trend that not only looks cool, but is really healthy. Vegetable smoking. Vegetable smoking? What's that, you may find yourself asking? I roll my own cigarettes out of organic vegetables. It's how I get all of my vegetables. Vegerettes. I developed it in Grandpa's tool shed. This cigarette's made out of broccoli. So healthy. I rolled it out in an onion. So healthy. You can smoke all sorts of vegetables, it turns out. Carrots, zucchini. I've been even experimenting with fruit like tomatoes and watermelons. I love smoking watermelon. I smoked a whole carrot earlier. Tomorrow I'm going with like a potato-y celery mix. You can pretty much smoke all your food. I smoke all my food. I smoked a blend of parsley and sage out of a green pepper that I grew myself. Then I smoked the green pepper. So healthy. Nutritious. You can get most of your nutrition from Vegerettes. I haven't eaten food in 6 weeks. Just smoked it all. Side effects of Vegerettes include anemia, scurvy, ennui, jaundice, chronic cough and red eyes, and nicotine withdrawals, discoloration of the cartilage, anger, wheezing, irritability, anemia, bloody lung cough, green eye, cravings for ranch dressing, and diarrhea. And constipation. Constipated diarrhea. Infrequent and unpredictable hallucinations. What's that? What's that? Vegerettes. I developed it in Grandpa's tool shed.
I'm just trying to sleep. Well, I'm just trying to sleep. Well, I don't need it. But I'm just trying to get out of my head. I'm getting way too old for this. So get out of my head. I'm getting way too old. Way too old. Way too old for this.
Big Mama Shakes live here on Radio Rubber Room, and that's just smelled brand new. That was nice.
It really did.
That was nice.
Hopefully that's a good thing. It felt brand new.
Yeah. So, how old is it? Like, how new is it?
We played it for the first time when we were on tour.
I finished writing it while we were in Maine. Peter, you just took my beer.
And then the...
No, I didn't.
Right there.
I put mine down. Nope.
Nope, this is yours.
The first time we played it was in Annapolis.
The first time we played it live, we were in Annapolis, Maryland, at the Metropolitan.
So
that
it's
was
barely a month old.
Excellent.
Very cool. Very cool. So, any time frame on a new album?
Hoping next year.
Yeah. As soon as possible.
We're definitely. It's 2016 for sure. We're trying to get the single out before the new year. But
we have that single release show.
Yes.
We need to get into the studio and record that
Yeah,
single?
we do have a date. I'm not gonna say what it is, but we do have a date for a single release show waiting. But we have to make sure that we are going to be able to get into the studio and do everything that.
What's
we
the
want.
date?
A single isn't that hard though. We didn't
Yeah, no, it should work. It's December 11th. December, we're
That
hoping
worked.
to do. We're hoping to do December 11th at the Camel
For the release.
Yeah, at the Camel or the Broadberry. We're not sure where yet.
Did I trick him or did he give in?
He gave in.
Okay.
No, I just after I thought about it, I was like, it's not that big of a deal.
Sweet.
But
it's like, man, I'm crafty.
But
look over there.
Yeah. What? Yeah, but that is tentative right now. We haven't announced it because we want to make sure that we just want to make sure that we have enough time to do everything we want with it, and we're not going. Right now we're not going into the same studio that we recorded the first album in. Not because it's not an awesome studio, because it is. Unkempt and over-caffeinated studio, Williamsburg, Virginia. It's awesome.
You know, Colin's great to work with. He puts out a really quality product, definitely.
Yeah.
But we're just sort of looking to get as many sort of experiences.
We're just trying to work in as many studios as we can and get, not only experiences but connections. Different sounds. See what we like. What styles of recording we like.
Well, and as you go too, and your sound grows and your style changes. Like it's good to continue to find people who can bring out the best in that sound.
Yeah. And now that we're very solid and like all set up in here in Richmond, it would be nice to record in a Richmond.
Well, and especially now that you've been working with a bunch of other Richmond bands, we had a little conversation about some of the bands that you've been playing with this summer, and I'm sure it'd be great to get a bunch of Richmond guest artists to come in and hang out and.
Yeah, we got a lot of ideas.
Excellent. Well, then you definitely need to record in Richmond.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
That's what's hopefully gonna happen.
In 3 months. By 3 months from
now. By 3 months.
I don't want to have a single release drop a day after we record.
We're recording the show. And the single's in it.
So
make sure to be there though, because we're only using iPhone cameras. It's total shit. It's like ironic.
Well, you'll have at least one quality recording after tonight. So there you go.
There you go.
Exactly.
And people can keep up with that unofficial release date just in case it changes on the Facebook and at Big Mama Shakes on the Twitter.
It's Facebook, at Big Mama Shakes, big_mama_shakes. Same thing with Instagram is the same thing. We have.
And we just tagged you guys in our couple of Instagram posts, so those are up.
And then we have bigmamashakes.com.
We do also have bigmamashakes.com. That has got links to everything. YouTube, SoundCloud, and like we said before, Spotify, iTunes, push that a lot. So.
Excellent.
When we came up with the band name, I was really afraid the website was already going to be taken by a website I would not prefer to go to.
Right. by one of those not safe for works.
Yeah. No, it was unclaimed, so we grabbed it. Sorry, board directors.
If your band name was Mature Mama Shakes, you'd
True.
That would be a really weird band name. We're going to see Mature Mama Shakes. That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound like a show I want to see.
I walked in earlier, and that's what Brian actually had up on his browser. I'm just joking. No, it was really it. That was what it was. But yeah, so I think.
Fiesta on my browser.
And I won't say what he was doing. But yeah, I think we got the Wikipedia page at least started, guys. I'm pretty happy with how this worked out.
Oh yeah. Make sure to make references to I don't know, some NSA sites and stuff. They have files.
Anybody can go edit this, right?
Yep.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if you don't like it, you can go back.
Yeah.
As Chanel,
If anybody wants to edit it, that's
we had an old band member from our high school band who liked to go onto the deer, like the Wikipedia page for whitetail deer, and say that they laid eggs, and explained it. He looked all the terms and shit up, and explained it really scientifically.
Well, if you're gonna do it, right?
Exactly. So if you want to go on the Big Mama Shakes page and say that we reproduce by laying eggs, we won't take it down.
Wow.
I think
it's at least half true.
I think we need a Wikipedia page at this point, Chanel. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start one and then put it on our Facebook page.
And then tell everyone to go edit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. I think we should do that. Hey, can I tell you guys how much fun I had at Barefoot this weekend? It's so much fun at Barefoot this last weekend. It was amazing. Jackass Flats with PBR doing Helter Skelter. Killed it Saturday night. Killed it Saturday night.
That's awesome.
And Jet Trails Media, our new company, provided lights for that set and killed it. And we had already done the PBR set the night before, and we were shaking the railing so hard because RVA rolls deep, and we had Camp Richmond. There was 25 tents and 60 people, and an annex across the river with another 15 tents, and
it's like Southside over there.
Well, I mean, two of this, it was kind of like Southside. Well, the Dalton Dash guys set up over there, they got there at a different time, but I mean, the Broadberry and the Camel sponsored both the main stages, so Richmond rolls deep. But the PBR set the night before, they were shaking the fence so hard they couldn't hold it back enough. So this time they saw us all up front and they just moved the fence up against the stage on Saturday night. They were like, "We give up. Richmond, just go to town, just do your thing."
Security guy wedged between the gate and the
No. He just moved it up. They were like, "All right, Richmond's here. We're just gonna move this out of the way." So way to go, Richmond, for rolling deep. Matt Jones on the Bobs absolutely killed it. Jackass Flats killed both of their sets. PBR rocked both of their sets. I was blown away by Turquoise, by Talk. Absolutely so much fun. Incredible time. So thanks everybody who came out, supported, rolled deep, and rolled hard. Love you all.
Man, I'm pissed I missed that.
You should be there next year.
Yeah, I will.
Kit and I were at Hardywood. That was also a pretty sweet festival.
Yeah.
They had Whiskey Rebellion and Hot Seats.
So much music. I was upset that Barefoot was on the same weekend as all of these things.
Yeah.
WRR Fest, man. I had to miss WRR Fest.
Shannon Cleary sit shit.
Yeah, how was that? Did you guys go?
I played Xbox and ate pizza this year.
Man.
I just got the new Batman game. Just saying, that Batman game is dope. Putting out my spot now. You guys have been plugging everything. Batman, Rocksteady did a great job on that.
Also remember that Batman is predominantly me and Peter.
Yeah, definitely both me and Elijah.
Yeah, it's
together.
mostly me and Peter is Batman.
Yeah.
The other guys take shifts when they can.
Nice.
Oh, my
Nice.
turn again.
Well, I mean, like, I wouldn't want to be Batman. That would be a lot of work. It's a whole lot of trying. Lots of effort. I mean, just getting into the suit seems like a big ordeal for me. Like, getting dressed and putting makeup on is enough, but, like, wearing a giant rubber suit with, like, all of those layers
Rubber,
and, like...
floating titanium plates.
Duh.
I mean... Sorry.
Oh, my God.
You guys seen the Batman versus Darth Vader video?
No.
That one's pretty great.
It's well done. Yeah. No
But I'm
spoilers. You gotta see it.
I apologize for this cough. I brought it back with me from Barefoot. And then made it worse, floating down the James yesterday.
Camp cough.
It is the camp cough.
Yeah.
And then I floated down the James all day yesterday and, like, got eaten alive by the rocks. So, yeah. Anyway, Barefoot. Woo.
And then Pink Moon coming up
Pink
soon,
Moon
too.
is coming up soon. Pink Moon is coming up 17th of September through the 21st. And so many Richmond acts are going to be there. We already mentioned Keith Yetter, but again, PBR will be there. I believe that the Bells will be there. Definitely Face Ship will be there. Definitely, dude, Corey Axe is one of my heroes. Love that kid.
Man, he is.
You guys should come hang out. And you guys know Dalton Dash runs open mic at Carey Street Cafe on Tuesday nights, right after our show, right? Come hang out. It'll be super fun. And Dalton Smash usually will do a little bitty set, and then Keith Yetter will be playing, and Liam McGennity, who's been on the show before. Singer-songwriter for us, along with a million other Richmond heads that pretty much run that festival. It's going to be so much fun. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you can look up Pink Moon on Facebook, follow our links on our page. Pink Moon is one of our favorite festivals because it's literally Richmond family run.
Well, this will be my first one. So
Come on out to Rock Camp,
I'm
West
gonna find out.
Virginia.
Now I'm just going off the face shit.
And this new venue, have I told you about this new venue with the 5 streams and the swimming hole and the bigger stages and all of those things? And Jet Trails Media will again be providing lights and promotion. It's going to be so much fun. Radio Rub Room will be there recording the whole thing and doing live streaming. It's going to be awesome.
You should tell that.
No, don't
tell the whole story.
Don't tell the story.
Don't tell the whole story. But the trunk
in my opinion, if someone's screaming, "Don't tell the story," you have to tell the
We
story.
played a show
not the
with
whole
Face
story.
Ship. We played a show with Face Ship. It was our first run-in with them. None of us had ever seen them before.
I had met Corey.
You had met Corey before, but I had never met them, and so this is a new experience for us. And they're a taste of their own. I love their music. Like, that's me. Obviously, they have a taste to them that I guess some people would find strange, but that to me is like what I really dig.
Definitely strange.
Oh, it's definitely strange, but it's
like rock and roll lullabies.
I didn't realize how deep it went.
On drums.
After they played, I see this guy eating a baked potato.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you see a friend of ours.
yeah, I see a
eating
friend of ours
potato.
eating a baked potato. And I'm like, dude, why? This is the Camel. You're just eating a plain baked potato out of aluminum foil. Where did you get that? Did you bring it from home? And he's like, no, the homie from that band had them in his trunk. So I'm like, what? So Corey's like, oh yeah, you want a baked potato? Walks me over to his trunk, pops the trunk, and like, it's just full of baked potatoes and loaves of bread.
And loaves of bread.
And loaves of bread.
Like good
See,
bread.
Earlier on stage, they had said during their set,
robbed a
like,
suitcase?
hey, if anybody needs like some baked potatoes, we've got them.
So we're like,
and
yeah,
we were
that's
like,
exactly
whatever. We figured it was some sort of inside joke.
Nope.
But no, literally,
Nope, baked
they
potatoes
had
for
a shit ton
everybody.
of baked potatoes.
I have like
in their
6
car.
pictures on my personal Instagram, and that is one of them. And it still gets likes to this day. Like last night, I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, somebody liked your photo. I clicked on it. Yeah, it's the baked potato one.
Nice. Like, I gotta change my tire, guys. Get it eaten.
So should we add enjoys baked potatoes?
Yeah.
Who
Well,
doesn't?
no, make that
That's
the
obvious.
Face Ship Wikipedia. Like,
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. We're not going to make every band's Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
You guys are special. I want you to know that you guys are
Especially baked
special.
sweet potatoes.
If anybody else gets a fucking Wikipedia,
yeah, we're coming after your ass.
We didn't say nobody, just not everybody.
Trunk taters.
At least a year, probably, because it's a lot of work, really.
I mean, this is multitasking is hard, guys.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
when you ask me to answer questions while trying to open a beer.
Right? Right?
It's difficult.
Well,
Asking
guys-
questions while making a Wikipedia page,
Yeah,
super hard.
I have flashbacks.
Well, guys, it's been a blast. We do have to wrap it up, but before we go, anything else you want to get out to the people before we got a hand raiser?
On Monday, which is August 31st, at 11:30, Brady, Peter, and I will be on XL 102 doing an interview with Fletcher. So you should tune into that. And they will also be playing a song. I'm not sure which one, but they'll be playing a song off the album. So you should tune into that, and don't forget RVA Rockin' Arts Fest, September 5th, $10. You can get them from us if you need to, but you can also get them offline. I'm not sure if it's Ticketmaster or not, but yeah.
It's something like that. Do a little Googling. Sure.
Go on the national website. You'll see. You
can buy tickets off the national website.
Yeah.
There you go. Plug that.
Excellent.
Can you promise to accidentally call him Felcher at least once?
Did I call him Felcher?
Just once. I want to hear that.
No, you said Fletcher.
You did
I did.
No,
but
I'll do it.
Can I ask you to do that?
Here's Felcher from XL 102.
Yeah. Yo, Felch. Because I made that mistake myself, and I was like, I like that name better anyway.
Sounds like...
Isn't felching something you... Isn't felching and not a good thing?
Sounds like a middle school teacher.
Yes.
Mr. Felcher.
Yeah.
If you want to know what felching is, look up the music video for I Want to Take You to a Gay Bar by Electric Six.
Wow.
That'll show you what felching is. It's a lovely song.
That's felching?
Yes, that is felching.
Oh,
with the gerbil, yeah.
You promised.
On that note,
we love you, Dustin. We love you, Dustin.
XL 102 guys are awesome.
They are.
I'm a big fan of Fletcher.
Well, there goes our chance of XL 102.
Yeah, he hates us now.
You would laugh at
they're not going to listen to this far into the show, don't worry.
That's good to know.
Alright, guys, well, it's been a blast. We do have to get going. We got one more tune. So, right now, I'm going to hit play on...
No, you're not, because I'm going to talk first.
Good God.
What? Red Light Rodeo is who we're playing next, is playing in Denver tonight. They're on tour with my company Jet Trails Media, managing their tour, and they're killing it. So I've got to give a shout out. Go Jet Trails, go Red Light Rodeo. You guys are killing it. Keep it up.
Woo! This is Mockingbird, and then I'm going to hit publish.
Do it.
He knows the words to every note I write you, and half the words that I have never said. He knows the words I scream while I lay sleeping. He can only read the words I don't want read. Well, the mockingbird's the lightest bird in Richmond. He screams long after I retire to bed. He can only sing the lines that he has stolen. He can only fill my poor heart full of dread. A witness cold to every scar I left you, and a vicious thorn for every gentle rose. A loud chorus to the daily lies I tell you, and a critic to the very lies I told. Well, the mockingbird's the loudest bird in Richmond. He screams long after I retire to bed. He can only sing the lines that he has stolen. He can only fill my poor heart full of dread. Mockingbird, do you sit at my window when I'm blind in anger, swimming in regret? And I'd aim my cannon at you if I had one, 'cause you're the one that won't let me forget that the mockingbird's the loudest bird in Richmond. He screams after I retire to bed. He can only sing the lines that he has stolen. He can only fill my poor heart full of dread. tired of bed. He can only sing the lines that he has stolen. He can only fill my poor heart full of dread.